Hello again. Now, on the Jag, yeah, there's a couple of niggling little faults that are aggravating me, I'll be honest. One, the heater inside the car does not work, so you can't demist the windscreen. It's a bit annoying, because especially in this sort of weather that we got here, it's freezing, yeah? Every time I finish work, it's ice, and I can't go to work in it because I can't defrost the windscreen. Which is a bit annoying, to be honest. I mean, there's no heat at all, so you don't even get like a little bit off. The other problem with it is the sensor falls out the bottom of this tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the water out of the tank, glue the sensor in, that's all, because the sensor works, it just drops out every now and again. Then, I think it's the heater valve that's broken, because the top pipe, this is warm, but the actual heater pipe that goes into the car is cold. Now, I don't know whether it's the heater pump, no idea. But all I know is that there is no hot air going in the car and it's freezing, yeah? And all I can think it is the heater valve. Yeah, I imagine it's jammed shut or something. So we're going to take it off and have a look. Let's see if we can unjam it, yeah? Now, if you look in there, I don't know if it's a sharper camera, it's full of dirt. Like all, sorry, hang on a minute. All down here. Now, I know you don't need this to complete the Rust2Rome, but it's bloody freezing. And like I say, you can't demist the windscreen. This is the problem, and I think it's because it's blocked. So let's have a look, see if we can fix it, shall we? And I think we'll have the little pump off as well and check that's alright as well. So let's give it a go. It's a problem or not, but obviously that's not good, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, let's clean it and then put it all back together again, and then I'm going to check the heater pump. It works! So I've put it all back together again, washed it all out, cleaned all the dirt out of it, and it seems to work. Now the only problem with it is, at the moment, it's not very cold obviously, because it's probably out of aircon, but I might, before we go on the trip, I might top it, I'll re-gas it myself, you know. Because we are going to a hot country and we've got aircon, so why not use it? Yeah. So the next thing I need to do is take this off, and I need to glue the sensor, because I think the clip is broken and someone's glued it before, but now the glue's come off, and every now and again you're driving along and the sensor just goes poof, straight out, and it says your water levels in your header tank are too low, and then you have to cut it out, pop the bonnet, push it back in, it's alright again. So I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on it to make it so it don't come out. And yeah, so that's a bit of success, isn't it? So yeah, let's get on with it. So I forgot to film it. Well, I didn't. I pressed the button and it didn't happen. But the sensor kept falling out of the header tank, so I've glued it in. I've just pushed the sensor in and just put a little dab of the Boss stick glue on it. Just hold it in. So more problems. The heater has packed up again now. I got it working. Now it's broken. So I think it's the heater pump that's broken. I think I don't know. But I've bought a second-hand one off eBay to try it, to see if it works. So I think it's the heater pump. So what I've done, I went on the good old-fashioned eBay, bought myself a second-hand unit. It looks a bit battered, to be honest. The one on it looks better than this one, but we'll find out, won't we, if we plug it in and it don't work. But yeah, it's a bit annoying when you can't demist the windscreen. Now, why I think it's a pump, because basically the heater on this car, it like sucks the hot water, through the pipe and then forces it into the car. Well, if it's not working, it's not forcing the hot water through the car. So let's find out, shall we? So we seem to have got the heater working anyway, so it must have been the old heater pump. See, look, this one looks really good condition, but it doesn't work, so I don't know if the bushes have gone in it or what, so no idea. But yeah, it's good now, because at least I can demist the windscreen, yeah? It's not that, it's just if you're like in the Alps or something and it rains and it all starts steaming up, you can't see where you're going, can you? So yeah, it's all good. So, one of the other jobs we need to do is, this seat, I don't know if you can see it there, it doesn't sit quite square, and it's because there's something wrong with the bottom of it. Now I don't know what is wrong with it, so bear with me, but it doesn't seem to sit at all straight. So when you're driving it, it actually is tipping you into the centre console all the time. So we're going to take it out and have a look here. Now I did find a lot of money under this seat, so we might find some more here. We've already found like £12 in change, I think, or £10. So this is what we've got so far. Oh, hang on, there we go, not bad. But some of it is old pound coins, and in England it has now changed where you have to have one of these new fancy pound coins. So what we're going to do with this is, oh, I've lost another coin, hang on, oops. So what we're going to do with these, yeah, apart from the pound, because you can't use these now, but like the 50p a piece, the £2 coins, we're going down Skegness to my girlfriend, and we put them in the machines where you get 2 pences, and it has like a shelf and it tips them off, so that's where they're going to be used for you. But anyway, let's get the seat out and have a look what's going on there. So I now know what's wrong with the seat. Now, this bracket here, you can see somebody has already tried welding this before. So basically this part of the seat keeps going inwards. There's the other side. So all I've done is pulled it out as far as I can get it, and I'm just going to tack weld it on the edges. Because whoever welded it, looks like they shoved the welding iron through there and just, and that was it. So let's see how we get on. Because at the minute it's tipping you into the centre console and your knee is resting on this. Bloody handbrake, that's probably why I think it's been like that years, to be honest. So there we go, I've just put a bit of weld in there. It was a bit difficult because you can't really get to it very easy. But hopefully that'll stop me falling into the centre console. So let's get it bolted back in. And we did find more money. So that's the seat fixed. So actually you can sit in here now and drive, and you're not sort of tipping into the centre console, because it was irritating, I'll be honest. You know, the handbrake was in your leg the whole time, and as soon as you move, you sort of eventually slide back. But yeah, the seat's done now, and also we found some more money, so that's good. That'll be good for Sunday when I go Skegness. See if we can win some bits on the 2p machines, yeah. So I have ordered, well, ordering, in the process of ordering, let's get it right, a Union Jack flag for the roof, yeah. So you do get a lot of stickers with Rust2Rome, but I don't believe you get anything for the roof. And like I say, you can get all the doors and the wings and all that are going to have stickers on the boot lid and that, but we're going to have nothing for the roof. And I thought, well, that's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit plain then. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a Union Jack on the roof for Great Britain, yeah. All right, so I'm going to have one custom made. I can't seem to find one that fits. Everything's either too short or too long, or it's just complete mess, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's order that and see how we get on. Oh, money, 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 money. Look at that. All from under a seat. So what did we get? We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pound 10. £7.10. Basically, what I'm doing now is cleaning it. I can't do a lot at the moment. I've ordered some transmission fluid, so I saw a guy suck some out the dipstick hole and then pour some new down, so that's what I'm planning and doing, yeah? Because I don't really want to disturb any of it, because as soon as you start disturbing stuff on old cars like this one, yeah, the expense bill starts going up. So basically, like I say, I've cleaned all this, because this around here was disgusting, yeah? This is all disgusting. Pretty much everything in this car is filthy, yeah? So I've leather cleaned the seats. I've cleaned all the wood on the doors and all the chrome, because it looked like someone had eaten fish and chips, you know, when you get greasy hands, and just literally touched everything. So that's all clean. The only thing I've got left to do is hoover it, because it's all still full of rubbish and junk from when I've done work on the car. And there's just a couple more bits just want cleaning on it inside. So list of jobs to do is change transmission fluid, well, half of it. I'm only going to change partial fluid change, you know. I'm going to put it 2 or 3 litre in, hopefully, drive it, and then take another litre out and then put a bit more in. That's the plan. We've got paint the wheels silver. I've got some silver paint because that's what I spent the Halfords voucher on. If you watch the previous videos, I got a Halfords voucher for Christmas for 50 quid. No, I couldn't spend it on anything that I actually wanted, so I just grudgingly bought some expensive silver paint from there for the wheels. The Union Jack flag is ordered for the roof. And it's just I've got to take the front wheels off obviously when I paint them, and I've just got to check the ball joints on the front. I think they're alright, but I just want another double check. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. And then we're just waiting for Rust2Rome to send us the stickers, and I think you get a CB radio, which we'll put maybe here. And then yeah, I think we're ready to go. It's not bad, is it really? Really exciting now. It's like 2.5 months now. Oh, another thing I have bought for the trip is a GoPro Hero 7 camera off eBay, another eBay special. It's just over 100 quid, so it's not like the top of the range one, but I didn't sort of fancy hanging my phone out the window or anything to get any cool photos or videos or anything, so I thought if I could put a GoPro, like stick it on the window as soon as I'm driving along and that, when we go around the Alps and, you know, into Italy and all that sort of thing. And like I say, if it fell off, you know, I'd rather the GoPro fell off and went under a car wheel than I would my phone, let's be honest. So, yeah, we've invested in a GoPro, so that's going to be quite cool, isn't it? We're going to get some real cool footage with that. Because the view that you can't get, which I'd like, is actually a bit from the movie Death Proof, yeah, when they're driving along. So hang on. This view as they're driving along, but obviously you wouldn't want to do that with your phone, would you? So like I said, there'll be some cool footage now, and like put it on the side, get like the wheels going along, single wheels, sort of like maybe this angle, you know, and wherever really. Also, it's not just for footage. I was thinking, I haven't got a dash cam, you know, the ones you can have on your dashboard in case you have an accident or someone pulls out in front of you, or if someone does something very stupid in front of you. You know, I haven't got anything like that, and I did think about it because it might help my insurance as well when I go to Europe. So I did look at some of those, and they're like 70, 80 quid for a half decent one of those. So I thought if you get a GoPro, you can just leave it on the dashboard and just put memory cards in it and just upload it to your computer every night. So I will take my laptop with me so I can sort of plug bits in. I know Adam's taken some hard drives or something with him, so I'll leave all that technical stuff with him. You know, I'll stick with the mechanical side of it. But yeah. So that's good. We've got a GoPro. Oh, I'm really excited for this as well, you know. I'll be honest, I've spent enough on this trip as it is, and we haven't even got on it yet. But I don't want to sort of like go there and then wish I'd bought one either, because I can always sell it again on eBay if I don't really use it afterwards. So yeah, it's good. So the GoPro has turned up. Look at that. Now this was second hand off eBay, but it looks pretty much brand new. Look, you can just see someone's opened it, and that's it. Yeah, look at that. Let's have a go with this. So this is good for the trip. Good news, good news. The Union Jack for the roof has arrived. So I had to have this custom made to fit the roof. I've not made it so it goes up to the edge of the window screen and the rear window. So there should be a gap all the way around, to be honest, because I thought it'd be easier than cutting it around. Now, the only issue with this, it is 2 centimetre each way shorter than I actually ordered, which I think it'll still be alright though, to be honest. But yeah, look at that, it's going to look wicked on the roof. This was going to be the last Rust2Rome preparation video, but now it's not going to be, because I've just realised it's already at 14 minutes. Now, I do have a problem with the internet where I live, so if you notice some of the videos are only like 10 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes, maximum, most of them are like 15. This is because my internet here is shocking, yeah? I mean, to load a 15-minute video from my computer to YouTube is 28 hours. 28 hours, some of them. I had one that was, the last video I put on doing Count Duckula, it was 30 minutes, I think, 32 minutes. That took over 48 hours to upload to YouTube. So I like to keep the videos not too long, just because of that fact, really, because it takes so long to upload. And you can't do nothing else with the internet until it is uploaded, pretty much. This is the countryside, yeah. The whole village where I live have fibre optic, and the road where we live has not. It's good, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to make one more, and it'll be pretty much, I think, just last little bits, putting the stickers on. That's it, really, yeah. And then we'll be all good to go. And we're documenting this trip. Now, someone asked me how you're going to do this. So we've got the GoPro. That's brilliant, yeah. I have to say, I've been playing with that all yesterday. That was fantastic. You can access it through your phone, everything. Now, what I'm planning to do is like a vlog. So this trip is 14 days and about 17, because one day I'll be going up there and 2 days to get back from Rome. Right, okay, without any serious traffic issues or mechanical issues. So, whether I can upload the vlog to YouTube as I'm doing it, I don't know. Yeah, I might be able to do like it live, but I don't know. Because it depends on the internet, to be honest. And I do have to have internet for so many days. Now, if not, you'll have to wait until I get back, I'm afraid. And then I'll upload each day of the video. Yeah, because we'll be filming every day. I'm taking my laptop with me so I can upload onto there. Adam is taking his hard drives and his computer, and he knows what he's doing. Computer stuff is not my thing. I'm surprised I got the GoPro working, to be honest. I'm better with mechanical. You know, I like to stick to that area as well. So, like I say, we're going to try and upload like each day, day 1, 2, 3, whatever. And then we'll see how we get on with uploading it actually to the internet. Because if not, you'll have to wait for me to get back, and I'll try and upload one every day. But it can't guarantee it every day because of my internet issues, I'm afraid. But we'll see what we can do. But we should have at least 14 videos, I thought. Well, at least 13, 14 videos to upload when I get back. So, because nothing else has arrived, I thought I'd put the Union Jack on the roof. Now, we did measure it. When we ordered it, we wanted it sort of a bit off. Because I didn't want to have to... Because it's all curved, you know, around here. I didn't really want to cut it all, to be honest. And I thought the Dukes of Hazzard don't have a gap all the way around on their general lease, so I thought we're going to do it with a British flag. Look at that, that looked awesome. And then of course we're going to get the stickers for the doors and all that. There's a number to go on here. So, yeah, we've got the death proof. So, like I say, Mum's coming out now just to make sure I measured it right, because it's like a hurricane outside. So the door keeps banging really bad. And if I leave it open, it feels like the roof's going to come off. So I'm sort of trapped this side at the moment. And the Mum's going to come out and just check the other side while I check this side, make sure it's square. Good, good. Even got my mum helping now. Right, let's get on with it. So I did want to do this outside, but it is a bit like a hurricane, to be honest. So you'd have no chance of putting this on in this weather. So that's why we've opted for the garage. Yeah. Good. So it's basically in place. So now I'm going to stick it on. Now I'm going to do this similar to the other one. I'm going to peel a piece off on the back, stick that piece on, level it off, and then take the rest of it and take a piece off at a section and just slowly. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Well, I say when I take a piece off, just take a piece of the underside off, stick it, and take another piece off, then stick it. This is my idea. Now this would be easier outside and with 2 people, but my mum's off out, so she can't help. Though she has already been in help, so that's good. And I'm in a garage which has no headroom. I'm kneeling on the back of the car at the moment. So, yeah, this is interesting. The vinyl on the bonnet for the Deathproof Duck was the first sticker I ever put on the car, so this is number 2. And this is a big sticker, let's be honest. So, let's see how we get on with it. So, we're about halfway through, well, just under halfway through sticking it on. Now, some of it's gone very well, but there is a bit that's gone bad. So this corner here, as you can see, I've got a line in it. It didn't really go as planned. Generally, the rest of it's right. I think there might be a couple of air bubbles in it. But then again, I'm not too bothered if it doesn't look perfect, because this is a banger rally we're going on at the end of the day. It's not pristine, do you know what I mean? I have painted this car myself, bolted a duck on it. We're not going for pristine, you know, but we just wanted to look all right. So, like I say, if you're going to put a sticker on this size, 2 people, I think. Also, probably look what you're doing. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because it's a banger rally. But as long as it looks right, when we get, as long as the rest of it goes on all right, I'm not bothered about one little bit, because what do you expect from a home-built rally car, let's be honest, on a budget. So some of this sticker has gone very well, and other parts have not gone so well. So the bits that have gone well are in the middle. Yeah. Did have a slight problem here and here. And the other problem with it was here and here. So this big sticker, most of it went alright, but there's a few bad bits. But then at the end of the day, we are entering onto a banger rally, so I suppose it doesn't want to be immaculate, does it? I want to put my name on the door, me and Adam's name on the door. Yeah. Because like I say, we are going to get racing car stickers next, hopefully from Rust2Rome very soon. And yeah, so I think that looked cool. So the time we get all racing car stickers all over it and a CB in it, we'll be well away. Good. That's it from me this time. I want to say hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for pressing that button. Keep liking and sharing all the videos, and I'll bring you another video, which will be the last, preparation to Rust2Rome on the car, and I'll be bringing you that maybe in the next month. So until then, see you later.